Hey guys, this is Ben. When I was a kid, my family sat down and we decided that we were going to make a list of what we wanted to do, values that were important to us as a family. And we made this saying that we would say to each other all the time. And it kind of got cliche after a while, and so I haven't used it. But the saying was to the top. And the saying was that because we all wanted to reach the very best that we could, and we were all going to help each other. Among the list of things, we're helping each other with our talents, with school, with all these different things, with our spiritual lives, in order to get where we wanted to be. So, why am I talking about getting to the top? Why is that important? I want to talk about three different analogies, okay? When you came into the website, there are three different things that I talk about, three different ways to learn. There is number one, just consuming information, okay? Number two, you have teaching other people that information that you receive, which makes you consume it and then send it back out, and so it makes your mind work, okay? So that's extremely powerful. But number three is actually taking action. And if you're not going to be able to take action, you're not going to be able to learn as much as you can, okay? Okay, I'm dead serious. If you take all three and do them all at the same time, your learning curve is going to be huge compared to anybody else who just sits there and says, I sat in school and I learned about this, or which I've done. I've sat in school and I've learned, and there's a lot to learn. And then really cool schools say, okay, you know what? Here's the information. Go teach everybody else. Go. And I had that in high school, and that was a way cool experience. And senior year, it came to the point where they're like, all right, big hotshots, when they're doing their PhDs, they write a research paper. And they do it all by themselves, and it has to be a totally original idea, and you have to do your own research, you have to do your own surveys, everything. Go. And it was huge. It was a huge thing for me. I was stressed out the whole year, but I walked away. That piece of paper is still so important to me. So you have to use all three. First analogy. Second analogy. You have the second analogy is that when you are like here, this is what I'm learning from a mastermind right now. There's the guy that I'm with. His name is BJ Min, and he's awesome, and I love him. He goes and works out every day. He went up to the last floor, the very top floor of the parking spaces that he's in, and there's nobody up there. He's like, "What's going on?" And you got people that are on the bottom floor, and everyone wants the bottom floor because it's the easiest to get to get to the gym. And then the second floor, totally packed. But man, the top floor is empty. He's like, there is space up here, man. Take the space. Now, I'm going to draw those two analogies with the last one that he also created. The third analogy is that of sports. Okay, I played soccer in high school. I love soccer. Representing actually. Yeah, that's the wrestling team, but Um, there are three different types of people. You got a big fan, you've got someone who sits on the bench, and you got someone who actually gets in the game and plays. Okay? They're three different people. And I've been all three. I've been all three in various parts of my life. I have been a fan. When you can sit at the TV and scream at the TV all you want and try to change the forces of nature in order to make sure your team works by being a fan. You can take a little more action and get on the bench. Then when everyone sits down, you're the man. You're there to help them. You're helping to support them. You're a team player. That is an amazing opportunity. That's awesome. But I'll tell you what, nothing ever gets better than playing. So you can gain information and just sit on the bench and be on the first floor. I'll tell you what, it's crowded. It is very crowded. Number two, you can learn to teach people, and it's almost just as crowded, and you're sitting on the bench, Or you can be at the top. There is space at the top. There is room for amazing players to play in this game. There is room. And if you want to learn how to be a player, if you want to learn how to take action, if you want to learn how to actually make something, click below, because all the answers are there. Everything is there for you. Everything is already figured out. If you have any questions, let me know. My email is ben.moot@gmail.com. Moote. Send me an email. Let me know what's on your mind. Let me know what you're thinking about. Because honestly, I want to get to know you. And I want to support you as you're reaching the top. So let's go to the top, folks. Let's reach the top and let's go together. Okay? Click below. Let me know what I can do for you. Thanks for watching.